you, Jim. I want to thank Jim for having us here today. I just wore this shirt just in case there was any doubt what part of the show you're watching. Just let me know if it's too loud. I'll get the sound man to turn it down a little bit. So we're going to do some Hawaiian stuff, but I have to admit we're not going to do all Hawaiian music. You might hear us veer off some, so don't get nervous if you hear some strange sounds coming from up here. We'll be back to some Hawaiian music throughout our part of the show. Right now we're going to start off with one. This has the great word for the Hawaiian fish, the humu humu nuku nuku apua'a. It's actually a fish down in Hawaii. And, in 1931, somebody figured, hey, that'd be a great word to use in a song. Let's try to write a song with that. They actually did a pretty good job at it. So when we get to that part, everybody just feel free to sing along.
Could you go over the words again, Joe?
Yes, that's the humu humu nuku nuku apua'a. Got it? All right, I'm going back to my little grass shack. I want to go back to my little grass shack in Kealakekua, Hawaii. I want to be with all the Connies and Wahinis that I used to know. I can hear the guitars playing on the beach at Honolulu. I can hear the Hawaiians saying, it won't be long till my ship will be sailing back to Kona. A grand old place that's always fair to see. I'm just a little Hawaiian, a homesick island boy. I want to go back to my fishing boy. I want to go back to my little grass shack in Kealakekua, Hawaii. Where the I go swimming by, I can hear the guitars playing on the beach at Honolulu. I can hear the Hawaiians saying, it won't be long till my ship will be sailing back to Kona. A grand old place that's always fair to see. I'm just a little Hawaiian and a homesick island boy. I want to go back to my fishing port. I want to go back to my little grass shack in Kealakekua, Hawaii. Where the I go swimming by. Where the I go swimming by. You're all chickened out on that. I didn't hear your part. All right, well, we're going to, Brad's going to get his guitar while he's getting ready for the next song with the guitar. I'm going to do a solo number here that I don't really know what to say about this. The only thing I can say is I think maybe in another life I was the second cousin, first removed to Bobby Darin or something. I don't know what happened, but anyway, I just love this song. Shark bait has such teeth dear, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old McKee Bay, and he keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with his teeth, babe, scarlet billows start to spread. sidewalk. Sunday morning lies a body just oozing life. Someone sneaking round the corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife? Well, there's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know, with a cement bag just drooping on down. Well, that cement's there just for the weight, babe. If I will get you 10 old Mackies back in town. Did you hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. Now they keep spinning like a sailor. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Jenny Diver, Sookie Tawdry, Lottie Lania, and old Lucy Brown. Well, the line phone's on the right, babe, now that Mackie's back in town. I said, Jenny Diver, Sookie Tawdry, look out, Miss Lottie Lania, and old Lucy Brown. Well, the line phone's on the right, babe, now that Mackie's back in town. Look out, old Mac is back. I think I'm actually in tune, Brad. Would help, right? There's a connection, I don't know if many people know, but there is a connection which comes in handy for me because I'm a big Beatles fan. There's a connection with the Beatles and the ukulele. George Harrison was quite an avid ukulele player. That's the song. Yeah. Just checking. George Harrison was quite an avid ukulele player. In fact, he belonged to the George Formby Society in London, which is George Formby was a ukulele entertainer from back in the 20s and 30s, and George Harrison was influenced by a lot of that music growing up. And in the later years, George and Paul used to get together to, just have dinner and play ukuleles. They both played. So, being that connection and my love of Beatles music, that just gives me, I feel like it gives me free rein to do any Beatles songs I want to on ukulele. So, we're going to do one now. Maybe not the most, may not be the first song you'd think of to do on the ukulele, given the Beatles catalog, but it's one we like to do anyway. 2, 3, 4. You say you want a revolution, well, we all want to change the world. You tell me that it's evolution, well, we all want to change the world. But when was the birthday of Roy Orbison, and kind of ties in with George Harrison. He was in the Traveling Wilbury with George Harrison. They did a bunch of great tunes. But anyway, this is one we like to do. It's one of Roy Orbison's solo tunes, and we just have a great time playing this. Okay, we'll do another Hawaiian song. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go change my shirt. Get the little ukulele back. In case anybody's curious, probably nobody is, but I'm going to say it anyway, I don't care. This little one is a soprano ukulele. It's the first size that was invented when they first started making ukuleles. This is a more modern size called the tenor. And they just, you can hear the difference when I'm playing. They're both the same tuning. This one's cuter than the other one. This is a rather obscure song only because when I first started trying to learn it, you know, when you try to learn a song nowadays, the first thing you think of is, just go online and find the chords and find the lyrics. Except that I couldn't find this one anywhere. I had it on a recording that was just recordings of Hawaiian slide guitar music. So I just kind of gleaned it off of there and pared it down a little bit and made my own arrangement of it. Down in Waikiki. Wondering if she's waiting there for me down in Waikiki. Hawaiian ukulele harmonies. Neath Hawaiian skies, gazing in her eyes, soon I'm gonna be. And I know that she's waiting there for me down in Waikiki. Wondering if she's waiting there for me down in Waikiki. There beneath the palms, wondering whose arms hold her tenderly. Wondering if she ever thinks of me down in Waikiki. When I'm far away, does her memory stray to the nights with me? I can see her gently swaying, swaying while she's playing ukulele melodies. I can hear her sweetly sighing, sighing sweet Hawaiian ukulele harmonies. Neath Hawaiian skies, gazing in her eyes, soon I'm gonna be. And I know that she's waiting there for me down in Waikiki. We don't have our time to do it here. I don't see Jim around anywhere, so I just keep playing. I don't see a big hook coming out here on stage, so I guess we're safe. Sometimes we just get the urge to rock out, even though we're playing acoustic instruments. It's my nephew, he's a bad influence on me, makes me do all these rock and roll songs. These kids. Anyway, this is one that we love to do. We played recently at the senior citizens group for my mom, and we've kind of figured, oh, okay, well, I played like 5'2" and some of the songs from back in the 20s and 30s that I like to play, and they all got mad at us because we were playing a bunch of old songs. And then my mom requested this song, and I'm like, you sure I should do this here? Well, everybody loved it, and so can't prejudge people. So this is a Dave Mason tune that we like to do, Feeling All Right. Things that used to be left here on my own, or so it seems. Got to leave before I start to scream, but someone's locked the door and took the key. Feeling alright, not feeling too good myself. Feeling alright. Me for one big ride, and even now I sit and wonder why. But when I think of you, I start to cry. Gotta stop believing in all your lies, 'cause there's too much to do before I die. Feeling alright, not feeling too good myself. I'm going to do another solo tune here. Let's see which one. No, I better not do that one. I was practicing that one this morning. I wasn't too thrilled with it. Maybe I'll do this little Frank Sinatra tune. I mean, why wouldn't I, since I sound so much like him when I sing? Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Oh, but you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you just the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change, keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change, keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. All right, we're going to close with one that is just fun to play. How many people will recognize this, but if you do recognize it, you know you love it. Ready? 3, 4. There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes, odds are he won't live to see tomorrow.
The ukulele band. We're going to ask the sound man to turn Joe's shirt down. The next part. Well, about 10 or maybe even 12 years ago at Wheaton Village, we had a wonderful blues musician, Philadelphia Jerry Ricks, played a concert there, and opening for Jerry was a guy who is a local guitar teacher at M&M Music. I'm sure you all know M&M Music. The guitars are all multicolored and they take the green ones out. They put them in another room. Anyway, John Workman is here with us today, and man, oh man, does he get those strings going with the old blues sounds, some of the old guys. Here he is. We have met the old guys, they were us. John Workman.